what's going on? It's your boy, DJ Courage. Still continuing on the podcast. I'm gonna just touch on a couple subjects like NFL subjects. Okay, we're gonna go first before we go to the Texans because I'm really mad that we lost, but I guess we never beat the Vikings yet. But it's something we gotta improve on. Hopefully we don't see them later on. But anyway, I saw the game. I think most of the game, the Vikings dominated the ball, so we need to do better with our defense, and we need more cover. I think the problem we had in the Texans was that they didn't stop and the ball from moving forward. I mean, my opinion is that they should have continued to just sack them. You know, we played an excellent game, believe it or not. I kind of feel like we could have won, but we need to play better. And that's much about Texans. Woo! Okay, those who didn't know, I'm also a Green Packers fan. The Green Bay, I mean, I chose them over the Titans, and we did win and dominated that game. So that's a win. So even though my Texans didn't win, Green Bay won, and we did pretty good. Unfortunately, the Ravens dominated over the Cowboys. I think it's a good game, and I'm right here right now, and it seems like the Cowboys are winning against the New York Giants. It seems like they're dominating. I mean, they do need that win, but I hope they lose. But I guess they're giving it their best. Texans are 2-1. We lost one, so we're still doing good. Okay. The game, I think who's played so far. I mean, this is barely, it's preseason, but I think that my Colts. That's another team that I really like, and I really go for. But whatever. I think the Colts are not playing that great. They're being dominated too quick. Also want to give a shout out to the Raiders. To the Raiders fan, I think they won the game. I'm not exactly sure who they won against, but they're doing pretty good. And what else am I looking at? Because my teams are the Green Bay, the Colts, and the Texans. Those are my three favorite teams. I watched the game with KC. Who did they play? I forgot who they played, but my opinion, man, they barely won that game, and it seems like another Super Bowl special we got early. Man, they barely made that last touchdown and barely won again. So hoorah for those KC fans. I mean, they did pretty good. That's all I got for the NFL. I mean, we need to do better, more defense, sack better. When they get the ball, we need to have them, sack them. That's what we need to do, just sack them, and we need a better defense. I'm not taking away from the Texans. We played a real good game. It's just the Vikings came out better, and they outscored us. They outplayed us. And I'm not giving a shout out to the Vikings. Oh, that's right. Green Bay is playing the Vikings too. So I don't know. They beat my Texans, but I don't know if they're gonna beat my. I don't want them to beat my Green Bay fans, my Green Bay Packers, man. And that's on Roxanne. Mm-hmm. Green Bay, Wisconsin. So anyway, what else I forget about claiming about? Oh yeah, we're playing the Jaguars next week. Next Sunday we're playing the Jaguars. Hopefully it's gonna be a real good game. It's nothing we've never done. I mean, the Jaguars always seem to be a cake, and we're not gonna, you know, we're not gonna lose that game. I would bet my money on that. You know, that Texans beat the Jaguars. You know, but the Ravens, they're looking pretty good against the Cowboys. I ain't gonna lie, they look pretty damn good. I don't know. Everybody's fighting right now for position to the playoffs. It's too early in the game to tell what's going to go on, but I'm still going for my Texans. I'm going for my Green Bay, and I don't know, the Colts. I mean, they've done bad lately, and then they're the Giants. I mean, they're playing the Giants. Cowboys are playing the Giants. It seems like they're losing, but one time for New York, and what am I saying? The Vikings are playing Green Bay next week. Hopefully, it's going to be a real good game that the Vikings win. I mean, not the Vikings. I'm out of there. Oh my God! I mean, the Vikings lose. I mean, I'm sorry about that. I mean, I think people don't understand that the Vikings, they have a real chance. I mean, they look like they got a real good team, and I hate to see them in the Super Bowl, but I'm thinking it's still in the grabs, and it looks like they're looking pretty good. They're looking real good. The Patriots, I believe the Patriots lost. They lost against, I don't know what team they lost against, but the Patriots lost. They lost their last game last week. But I guess they lost their you know, that's why we're trying to take over, maybe be America's new team. But it seems like KC is a fan favorite for America's team. But I don't know. I'm still going with my Texans, and I kind of feel like we're in the midst of all this. We did not play good against the Vikings, and I count that as a loss because, I mean, we could have played better. I mean, it seems like I guess we can't be undefeated. But man, it's being slick. We need better defense because there's going to be other players, other teams. They're going to be a lot better, and we actually need to, you know, do what we have to do. That 24 needs to make them catches. We need our boy Stroud, you know, to throw it to 24. I think that's who we need. You know, combination of 24 and 7. You know, make it a 24/7, 24/7, and just shoot them touchdowns. Get the first downs. After first down, we get the field goal, and you know, that's what we should do. That's a little bit about my podcast. Just saying a little bit about the NFL and my opinions and my facts. But I don't know. Right now, the Cowboys are still in the midst of of playing the Giants, but it's anybody's game. They got 14 and they're 9. But I will continue on my podcast, and I'm glad that they got last week by the Ravens. All right, so that's enough of my podcast. I'm just gonna end it right here, and keep listening. Stay tuned to DJ Courage podcast. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy